Good morning, welcome to Morning Outlook. This is Kim speaking on Friday the 15th of November. So starting off looking at the euro dollar, and well, trend's continuing pretty much down there, although we had this sort of bullish engulfing yesterday. Split here where we're sitting. There's it's not actually showing here 60. There's a bit of a 60-minute divergence, nothing here, but does look like it may want to just pull back a little bit further. They've got daily pivot, and there's the divergence sitting across the highs there. May come back to its daily pivot. The question is then, is it going to bounce, or are we going to see a continuation of the bigger trend that's been down? But we'll see. It may just find some support around this area. As I say, bullish engulfing on the bigger daily point of view. We had all the divergences running across the lows. We'll see how it goes this morning, but my overall preference is to the downside, but we'll, as I say, need to watch it carefully post 8 o'clock. The pound, on the other hand, it's again some more solid day yesterday, bigger than the previous 2 days for sure. Again, we got the same situation with the draw on the maybe below. Now there's buy stops sitting above these current highs here, which I can see quite a stack of them, which may draw price back up beyond that level at some stage. Looking at here, we've not actually diverged. In fact, we've actually put a lower high in there, just almost as bad. We've got the daily pivot sitting just below here. Maybe it'll be a point of checking, and just like the euro, really just seeing, is it going to be bouncing from here? If it starts bouncing, well, we've got the opportunity to look for the upside on these. The pound, I think, is got a better upside potential than the euro at the moment, but we'll see post 8 o'clock. Dollar yen's been strengthening over the last few days. Solid old day yesterday as well. Bit of a retracement so far, and just looking at this, it's retraced back towards its 4-hourly 8 now. We've got lower highs, lower lows in this pattern, and it does look like, well, potentially it could continue this rollover. Now just bring it down to 60-minute, just above the daily pivot at the moment. Break of that daily pivot may just sort of confirm further downside. Bit drifty at times, slowish, but as I said, may just confirm that sort of movement. There's not lots of pips in it, but it's probably moving better than the euro at the moment. And if anything, we could be looking at a euro yen trade instead, and just oops, if we can bring it up into play here, maybe even looking at the euro yen position. May just get a few more bucks out of it. It's a bit softer here. Yesterday down day, and that cross pair may just give us a few more bucks. Looking then, it breaks the pivot there down towards the S1 area, or the yesterday's lows there. Maybe the S1 just pitch a bit lower, so euro yen could be on for that later. Again, it is already 8 o'clock. We'll just see, just need to watch out for that one. Aussie dollar, well, it's been a horrendous days during the London session for long periods. It too may continue its downside here. Not particularly interested in it, to be quite honest, to day trade it. Then sort of New Zealand dollar's got its bounce. It's just come back out to dailies here. I was looking for the sort of it bouncing off the weekly, which just about done that. It may have more upside here in the bigger picture. Short term, it's a mess. It's difficult. Put the high low in back here, and well, since then it's put divergences in, danced around, but overall, I think the potential, maybe if it breaks above that 60-50, is more bullish going forward. Now it could be slow. But we'll see. But I think it's more of a swing trade that than anything else. Potential for that to push on upwards. That's pretty much it for me today. News-wise, we've got Bank of Canada governor speaking at, well, he's actually speaking at 3, but the text comes out at 2:45, so we'll see what he's got to say at 2:45. So don't be surprised if it's all happened before you're thinking it, because you're seeing it, it's shown as him speaking at 3. Aside of that, we've got core retail sales at 1:30. Oh, sorry, that's 2:45 a.m. the Bank of Canada speaking there. They've got that completely wrong. So that's already done and dusted. That's hence probably why there's a biggish move in the Canadian dollar overnight. Aside of that, core retail sales at 1:30. So that's it for the day. I wish you a good one. Bye for now.